Good afternoon and welcome to the presentation of the business hosted by the Board of Directors of Gem4me Group on Monday, December 9th of 2019. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of the Board of Directors. Mr. Kochnovsky speaking. Welcome to the presentation of the business, during which we will discuss the latest notions regarding our business as well as current stages of development, what we've already accomplished, and what stages we have yet to achieve as part of our major project. This will also discuss the vision of the Board of Directors regarding the project, what has already been accomplished, and what has yet to be done. Firstly, as you may know, we've been conducting our conferences and presentations in a new format since the beginning of December, as today we are having the presentation of our business. Next week we will have a briefing where we will be answering all of your questions that you have submitted to our email previously only, as well as it will be followed by the meeting with developers and marketers and the legal team on the 23rd of December, while on 30th of December we will host a final celebratory conference of the year to summarize the year of 2019 and all of our accomplishments. Additionally, I also wanted to briefly introduce your newest contest called The History of Success, and the following is required to participate. Record a video in which you will discuss your story of success. The information must be delivered clearly, boldly, and preferably with the use of Gem4me symbolics. The length of the video should not be longer than 1 minute. Or submit your story of success in a written form plus a picture, and the information must be delivered clearly as well, boldly, and the picture must be of good quality. Please submit your stories and videos to the email address depicted on the slide, and the validity period of the contest is December 9th through January 5th of 2020. And now, I would like to discuss our business in its essence, while I will break it down in two parts. The first part will cover our venture project in brief, what results we are striving for, and what we are striving to achieve, while the second part will discuss the more in-depth notions of the market sector that we are working on. Firstly, what is a venture project exactly? A venture project is a scientific or technology business of high risk. A venture business is a recently registered small business created for the purpose of launching and conducting business on the foundation of innovative business ideas, cutting-edge technologies, and products. Venture projects, especially in the IT area, are known as startups. Furthermore, the main features of a venture project, they are innovative, high profitability, and high risk, while the mandatory conditions for creating a startup or a venture project are having an innovative idea, which we already have, existing or potential market demand for a new product or technology, having a company ready to realize a project based on the offer idea, and having or being able to attract high-risk capital, as there can be many ideas, yet being able to attract capital to make an idea become realized is much harder. Furthermore, there are many venture projects in 21st century, as there are some examples of them in the area of IT and social networking, such as Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Alibaba, as well as our Gem4me. While the most relevant to us project is the project of creating the Viber Messenger. That was developed by the same group of developers that is currently developing our Gem4me platform, Synesys. Viber was separated into its own company before it was sold, which is what we are currently doing as well. Rakuten purchased the Viber Messenger in 2014 for $900 million, and today the Messenger continues to develop and gain more users all over the world. A couple of words about investments in venture projects, as successful investments in venture projects yield colossal profits, as here you can see examples of exactly how profitable investments in such projects can be. Mike Markula invested $250,000 in Apple back when it operated from a garage. He sold his share for $154 million, earning 61,600%. Thomas Albrecht invested in Amazon, Jim Getz invested in WhatsApp, and Peter Fenton invested in Twitter. And as you can see, the profitability margins are astronomical, while normal, everyday businesses simply don't see such rates of return. However, the problem with the market of venture project is very strict and very exclusive market, as it is very difficult to participate in investing in a project with minor amounts of $1,000 compared to the amounts that are circulating within this market sector. Investors tend to compete with one another for the right to invest in a particular venture project, and the market is highly exclusive and is not accessible for average investors to participate. On the other hand, one of our core achievements is that we created a legal structure in order for private investors with minor investment amounts to be able to participate in a major venture project starting with just €135 and up, while the profitability rate from an investment of €135 and an investment of tens of thousands of euro is very different as well. This is the key advantage of our project, the ability for an average investor with smaller investment amounts to participate in a major venture project. So, what is Gem4me MarketSpace project about? Well, firstly, what is a messenger? A messenger is an application for an instant exchange of messages, pictures, videos, and other types of documents, individual and group chats, public channels, bots, and other services. While it is important to note that the amount of users of messengers has surpassed the amount of users of social networks back in 2017, and the amount only continues to increase as more and more people are switching over to messengers from social networks for a more secure and advertisement-free mean of communication. Moreover, there are only 5 global messengers for the world's use: WhatsApp, Viber, Facebook Messenger, Telegram, and Snapchat, while there are also large regional messengers that operate predominantly in certain areas, such as the WeChat Messenger operating strictly in China, Line Messenger in Japan, and KakaoTalk as well. We are creating our own messenger, Gem4me, which basically stands for Precious Stone for Me, a rather memorable name, and we hope that you will enjoy using it. Additionally, our platform also hosts a marketplace on it, which is a commercial platform that hosts numerous different markets on it for companies ranging from large and small and even private markets owned by individuals, as well as customers and buyers, and hosts numerous transactions between them. This is the latest trend in the economy and is the most convenient way to shop nowadays. The largest marketplaces today are Amazon and AliExpress, eBay, and some others. We named our commercial platform MarketSpace, as it is a global commercial and financial platform that is created on the foundation of our Gem4me Messenger. In essence, we are a commercial platform with the name of MarketSpace. Moreover, the main goal of MarketSpace is to provide companies of any size and private entities to create their own markets with ease and gain access to a new audience by doing so, including beyond the borders of one's region or country. While MarketSpace for buyers is the ability to explore a wide range of products and services on one screen, compare prices, see the ratings and reviews of other buyers, communicate directly with the seller, receive push notifications from chosen markets directly to the home screen, and much more. Currently, our platform hosts more than 500 of such markets. The core of our offer is to participate in the creation and development of our Gem4me Messenger with the MarketSpace commercial platform. Additionally, the goal of our project is also rather straightforward. Firstly, it is to create an attractive application, which is a messenger with a marketplace, to increase the user base up to 50+ million of people, to sell a successful application to a large company or an enterprise, and to distribute the received funds between shareholders in accordance to their packages and classes of shares. We have a secure legal structure in European Union in accordance to all the laws and regulations for the protection of our investors. So what is the uniqueness of our project and what sets us apart from other projects? We have a very distinct criteria in this regard. Most importantly, we are not a project that does not have a precise idea and goal. We are long past this stage as if conquered it back in 2016. As of today, we've been developing for 3 years now and created a steady foundation for our future success. First one being that all three platforms of the Gem4Me Messenger are operating and are in the stage of full redesign and user interface improvement. These updates will be finished in December of 2019 and Gem4Me version 2.0 will become available. We will continue improving our application as well, although 90% of it is already completed. Moreover, MarketSpace is already operating, and here we have a few listings presented from our MarketSpace that offer to buy homes, cars, and even young horses. The platform continues to grow as more and more purchases are made and new markets are opened every day. Our goal is to carry out millions of dollars worth of transactions in 2020 within our MarketSpace platform. Next, another advantage of ours is the fact that we are not just creating a product, but we also have numbers that depict our continuous growth. And the amount of users of our application has grown from 1 million in 2017 to 10 million as of recently. Each Monday, we commemorate the amount of users of our application, and currently we are now at 10,511,000 of users, which is the amount that continues to grow and gain speed. Another important criteria is the value of our project, as we are not just developing it, but we are also conduct valuations by independent auditing companies, and as you can see, back in April of 2017, our application was valued at $47 million, and it depicted continuous increase in values of our most recent valuation, which is conducted in May of 2019, and was at $263 million. This is a great amount to reach, as this is the value of our just Messenger portion of the application without the MarketSpace commercial platform. While we will conduct more valuations in 2020, and our goal is to reach $1 billion worth of our application. Another advantage of our project is the fact that this year we released our bonds to be sold on the Nasdaq exchange platform, as these are the bonds that are meant for major investors willing to invest very large amounts in our project, and we've already had several sales of our bonds in September of this year. Another advantage of ours is the highly experienced and powerful team of developers, Synesys with the headquarters in Minsk. Their previous developments include such well-known applications as the Viber Messenger, the Playtika gaming platform which they sold to a Chinese franchise for $4.5 billion, and they have a devoted team that is working on developing our application currently. Therefore, we offer for you to participate in the final stages of financing of our project. Please note, we are monitoring the market sector that we are working on and are searching for a niche that has not yet been taken and will generate the best and most profitable conditions to sell our application. Today, there are messengers that are marketplaces which are both separate entities and operate independently, while there's only one other messenger and a marketplace in one application apart from our Gem4Me, the WeChat Messenger, which is limited to operating strictly within China. Our advantage over WeChat is the fact that we are creating a global commercial platform that will operate all over the world. Moreover, an average value of a messenger is approximately $30 billion, while marketplaces such as Amazon and AliExpress are worth almost $1 trillion in value. However, a messenger with a built-in marketplace such as WeChat are valued at $80 billion. Therefore, by adding a marketplace to our messenger, we are transferring to a much more valuable and profitable sector of the market. Additionally, the amount of shares that is available for purchase to all the investors, both institutional and private, is continuously decreasing at a rapid speed. As in May, we had 5 million of shares available, while today there are close to 2 million of shares left. The process is rather fast and the financing of the messenger is over, while there are still chances to finance the development of our MarketSpace. In regards to financing, our financing structure is based on crowd investing by large amount of private investors. Our investors are divided into two categories: portfolio investors who are strictly interested in the final product and receiving their return and remain stagnant in regard to the project's development after purchasing their shares. And the other hand, our active investors who invested a certain amount into the project and also continue working by attracting new investors to join the project's financing based on our referral program. So why do we use a referral program? By directing funds towards our referral program and rewarding active investors, we receive a wide array of investors from various countries who are interested in the success of the application and continue helping to develop and promote it. In return, those active investors also receive bonuses and benefits from our powerful referral program, as it offers 7 different types of earnings: personal bonuses, team bonuses, a leadership bonus, 11th salary for particular achievements, the wallet towards holidays in the most exotic locations of the world, shares for being a sponsor, and additional deposits based on current promotions. Each week, we summarize the results of the earnings and work conducted on weekly earnings of those active partners. And as you can see, the geography of those partners is widespread from Canada to Japan. And over the course of last week, we had 114 partners from 10 countries with earnings of more than 1,000 euro in 1 week, 53 partners from 8 countries with more than 2,000 euro, 17 partners from 7 countries with more than 4,000 euro earned in 1 week, and 5 partners from 5 countries with earnings of more than 10,000 euro in just 1 week. And our top earning partner of last week earned 19,800 euro, and these are the average weekly earnings of our active partners. As last week, our top earning partner received 24,000 euro for the active work conducted. This is the profitability rates of our project for those partners who wish to earn not just when the project is finished and is sold, but also while it is being developed. In conclusion, we also have promotions that help achieve partners to receive earnings and also to increase their active portfolios of shares, as we reward partners for this work based on the conditions of these promotions. Firstly, the cashback promotion is valid where a partner can receive 5% cashback from his or her purchases when paying for a package using encrypted currency and 5% when purchasing through the Transcoin system. Moreover, the main promotion, Increase Your CCA, and the package of shares can be divided into 3 parts in order to grasp the most amounts of partners, ranging from those purchasing the smallest packages to the largest ones available. The first part being double the CCA. It is very simple and starts working when invest packages are being purchased, where one invest package gives an additional CCA of 2 to both the partner and the sponsor. However, when purchasing Go, Biz, and Premium packages, the purchase of a package is doubled to a purchase of 2 packages of the same kind. In short, each purchase of a package of shares of MarketSpace or sponsoring the purchase yields double the coefficient of corporate activity to partner and sponsor during the validity period of this promotion. Moreover, the next exciting promotion is the Super Package promotion, in which a buyer and his or her sponsor receive the maximized coefficient of corporate activity, CCA 10, when making a purchase of 3 invest packages on one account over the course of 3 business days during the validity period of the promotion, and the promotion is valid until December 16th of 2019. This is a highly powerful and rare promotion that our company has never seen before. Be sure to take advantage of it, as it will not be available for too long. Additionally, yet another powerful promotion that we recently introduced is the Maximized Advantages promotion, and its conditions are: partners who achieve or will achieve CCA 10 during the validity period of the promotion can receive an additional bonus of shares. But please note, achieving CCA 10 for the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and etc. times implies completing the conditions required to receive CCA 10. CCA 10 is the maximum coefficient of corporate activity, and its actual value when completing this promotion does not increase. For instance, by purchasing or sponsoring 1 super package or 5 invest packages, you achieve CCA 10 instantaneously, and consequently, you also receive the additional bonus of 500 shares. This slide will further explain how this promotion works. The blue square, those partners that already have a CCA 10, as with every following purchase or sponsoring of 5 invest packages, it will yield 500 shares to both the buyer and the sponsor, and so on. And lastly, don't forget of our CCA 10 Your Powerful Surrounding and a Gift Portfolio of Shares promotion. The goal of this promotion is to create your powerful surrounding from partners with CCA 10. The conditions of this promotion are depicted on the slide and on our website, while this promotion started on October 13th. Those partners who already have 5 personal partners with CCA 10 will also receive a gift portfolio of shares, and this promotion does not have an expiration date, although the board of directors can end it at any time based on the remaining amount of shares. And lastly, I wanted to give an example of a successful investment in a venture project. The Board of Trustees of St. Francis School in California invested $15,000 in Snap back in 2012, which had just started developing the new Snapchat Messenger at the time. Once Snap released its IPO in March of 2017, the school earned $24 million by selling 2/3 of its shares, which is profitability of 240,000%. Therefore, investments in venture projects are the ability to receive major profits legally. These are the profitability rates that we are striving to achieve in our project, and on this exciting note, I would like to thank you for your time, as I am now passing the word to Valery Oschikov, the member of the board of directors who will discuss the foundation of our project in further depth. Valery Oschikov speaking. Good afternoon, and I wanted to discuss our project in its essence in further detail as well. Currently, the revolution of platforms is taking over the world and is covering a wide range of technologies and services, from Airbnb replacing hotels to Amazon replacing the need for a grocery store. Most importantly, these platforms don't have any special resources, but rather they simply connect the provider of a service or a merchant with customers via their platforms. We are creating a global platform that will connect merchants and buyers through Gem4Me and will allow for them to effectively communicate with one another. The platform allows to receive a wide range of information regarding products and services, reviews and ratings all in one place, which is very convenient and will save lots of valuable time. Consequently, it will drastically increase the value of our marketplace platform as well. Moreover, our main goal is to offer more than the Messenger currently offers in our ecosystem. It is built on the same principle as other platforms, our Messenger that unites people from all over the world. It allows to have public channels, have individual chats, and all the functions that a modern Messenger has, while our market space will be built on the foundation of the Messenger and its users, providing them with a seamless commercial platform. Moreover, our passport system allows to complete a user verification once, and it will allow to bypass all future verifications in third-party services as well. Our financial services will conduct all the financial transactions on the platform and much more, while our marketing within the platform will also allow for third-party developers to promote their products and services within our platform as well. It so happened that even prior to the major wave of interest towards this market sector, we foresaw the revolution of global platforms coming. At this point, it is evident that global platforms will overtake the whole world in the nearest time. And yet another advantage of our platform is that it organizes exchange of resources that do not belong to it, although it owns the most important notion, the infrastructure and technologies that are continuously increasing the value of the platform itself. We connect merchants with consumers and offer for them the opportunity to exchange products, services, financial services, and much more, all while increasing of the value of the platform itself. Moreover, according to the Metcalfe's law, the more users a platform has, the cheaper the services of the platform are. The cheaper the platform services attract even more users. A large amount of users and continuous financial flow increase the financial appeal of the platform as well. Yet another advantage of our market sector is the fact that the market of messengers cannot be monopolized. Despite all the various messengers available today, we are working on implementing notions and functionalities that will set us apart from competition. Due to painstaking and coordinated work of all members of our team, each of whom is passionate about what they do and is a high-class professional in the area of expertise, we are confident that we will attain our common goal. And we know for a fact that major ideas always attract major leaders. We continue working hard on improving and promoting our project day by day, and we soon will attain our goal. On this note, I would like to thank you for your time, and until we meet next time.